Welcome back to my channel's Humble Sage Food. In today's video, I will be discussing how to export food item or cosmetics or fashion or any kind of export to Australia. As you know, Australia is a very difficult country, but it's also an easy country to do export. In today's video, I will make it very simple for you because I was in my office one day. Somebody called me that they seized his goods in Australia by Australian custom. I was too shocked. I said, "What happened?" He told me that I said, "Can you send me the document of what you use, how you send those items?" When I saw the document, I said, no, it's not good. You cannot send anything to Australia in this form. He has a 50 kilo of gare, 50 kilo of so many things, very huge. So they asked him, is this for commercial use or is it for house use? When you say there is for private use, they said no. Now this is too much for private use. That they suspect that this is for commercial use, and I know, and also the shipper also knew that he's going to resell some of those things. Yes, he just visited Nigeria. He came to Nigeria for holiday and he's going back to Australia. So I know that he will not he will not be the person to finish the items. So they have to seize the items. Number one, they say that they didn't label it well. There's no name. Just write only Gary. There's no botanical name. There's nothing. So I was like, no, you know that Australia will not allow this in. And even some of dresses that he bought for some people, there's a couple that he bought, their family give him some our native dressing here, and they seized that one until when they started discussing when they have to release those clothes. But for that food item, they seized it. So today I am going to teach you all round on how to do this export to Australia. If you know that you want to go into commercial, so you need to get your documents ready there. So because they want to know the people that are reselling and people that the one you pick for your private use. So before you start to export in a large quantity, you must have your license by Australia, that you have a store or you are a company of your own, that you want to do a resell, you want to own your own store. So before they will allow you to bring a very large quantity of goods to Australia. So for that, I want you to know that you cannot just go and begin to export things. So you must have your documents ready. If it's somewhere like US, you must have your FDA and other document. But Australia, you just have your permission for commercial sales and all that. Then you start to export. So Australia, they like documentation so much that they want you to label those items that this is this and this is. So in doing all that, I will always encourage customers or people who wants to go into doing exports to Australia to use documentation, to use the people that have been in the business for a long time. So for me, before you think of exporting to Australia, you must have your documents ready. You must have permission to bring any items, and your documentation has to be okay. And if you want to go into retailing fully, you see, this is Humble Sage food. In abroad, nobody likes to buy goods like we used to buy here. 50 kg of rice, you buy it and go and keep it in the house. No. When they want to use it, they'll just buy small like this. After they use it, they come back again. So that is why you need um you need to come for a training like this, so that, or you need to listen for humble sage like this, so that you know the area you now go into, so that you not go and make your money to be trapped down and somebody to destroy it. So when they asked me, they told the guy that he can return the goods to Nigeria or they will destroy it. So when the guy told me, I said, for you to transport that your consignment back to Nigeria is going to be a double lose. So you better allow them to destroy it. Then they destroyed it. So for us, we do more of container load to Australia. uh, we know how to document their goods. We know what to do. We know how to go about it. We know how to follow their customs. They want you to say that if you have egusi on that board, let it be egusi. If you have palm oil, let it be palm oil. But you have to label it, so that whoever that is buying that item know that, look at what this item is for, so that they will not go and use it and it costs another thing for them, because the government over there are the one taking care of the health issues of their masses. So the government are very concerned about what you are bringing in to their country. So for you that wants to go into Australia market, please remember, if you didn't remember anything today, remember that you cannot ship a large quantity if you are using it for private use. But if you are using it for commercial use, you have the license for that. And most importantly, have your labeling very open, clean, so that even any person that wants to buy your items will know that this is for carbohydrate, this is for protein, this is for this, and this is for that, so that they will not have issues seizing your goods, they will not have issues destroying your items. So you have the floor and the market is for you. But remember that before you send anything to the country, remember that you think of how to get a buyer. So more especially we that in Nigeria, you go through the internet, you can go through the route of social media, or you use your SEO website or whatever means in order for you to get customer. And other than that, you wait for people to come around and say, sell something for me. And it's not easy coming by. It's only for those who have been in the business for a very long time that get that kind of people, or who has a physical shop, like some of us, like Humble Sage, who have a physical shop at Oyigbo Market, that can easily get that kind of person. But if you talk about how to send your product to Australia, Humble Sage is here to help you out. So you don't have any issues. If you don't know how to do the documentation, call on us. We'll help you. We can help you also to send those items to Australia. So we are a reputable company here in Nigeria, and as you can see, we have all it takes to help you out, do your export to Australia. So our website is www.humblesagefood.com. You can check on us there. We are real and we are ready to help you out. If you can also chat us in our website. Our number for the website is 09160328690. That is our WhatsApp number. We can as well display it for you while you are watching this video. We are here in Lagos. We are real and we want to help you out in any difficulties you are having in doing your exports. So we have come to show you that you can export almost all our food items to Australia, namely red oil, fufu flour, red garri, suya spice, banga spice, name them. There are many. As you can see, we'll be showing you. We have it. We have been in this export for over 12 years, while we are still here ready to serve you So those things they say that you cannot go to Australia, bring it to us, we will export it to you. Something like snail, they say that they cannot export it, but it's a lie. Homesage will make it work out and you get it in Australia ready for you to use. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and God bless you. See you in our next video. Thank you.